Hey guys, it's me, Troy, and I'm doing something a little bit different, something that I haven't done in a while, and uh, I'm going for a walk around town, and I haven't been doing this in a while because of, all this coronavirus stuff and under all these lockdowns and stay-at-home orders. As far as I know, the stay-at-home order in Virginia has expired. There are some jurisdictions that are still under the stay-at-home order. As far as I know, it's not ours. But I'm giving this a shot. I'm going to be trying to preach the gospel and maybe do a little bit of open-air preaching, and we'll see what's going on. Don't see a whole lot of people out right now, but I just wanted to get out and do something. There's a lot of protests going on right now around the country, and we got it going on nationwide. So, I figure that if other people can share their views, then Christians can share their views too. And I'm going to be trying to do a little bit of open air, like I already said. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and head back home, because I got a busy day today. Got a lot of things that I got going on, got to do. But for right now, I'm just going on another Sunday walk, and I just haven't been doing this a whole lot because of I've been doing things like going out to stores when I need to and been going to work, but I haven't been going outside just for the sake of going outside. But even now, I'm not really doing that just to get out, because I want to see if I can witness to some people. But there's not really a whole lot of people to witness to right now, so that's going to be an issue. But I'm just hoping I'll be able to find somebody, and because no matter if we got coronavirus or not, the preaching has still got to go on. I have to wear a face mask. You can't see me, but I'm wearing a face mask right now because in my state it's required by law to. They just want to make sure that you're protecting yourself, and we don't want to do anything stupid where we endanger people's lives, and we definitely want to be careful when we're going out. We still want to do social distancing. Coronavirus is still out there. As a matter of fact, my uncle just got it not too long ago. So we can't afford to be careless about it. But I definitely don't think we want to be living in fear either and stay locked up in our houses. I've been locked up for months now, and I think it's time to move on. So I'm going to be going up to the store, and those of you who watch my open air preaching videos, you know that I do this sometimes, where I go up to stores and I do open air preaching. It's usually very short, and that's mainly because there's just not a lot of people because of how small my town is, and especially now that we have all this coronavirus going on, there's not a lot of people coming out. Not very good weather, so I can't really do this long for most of the time. In fact, if I don't see any people, I can't do it at all. So I plan to be going into bigger cities soon, Lord willing, and to do some open air preaching, and I'll be preaching the gospel there, and hopefully the video will be much longer and I'll have more people that I can preach to. I also like to do one-on-one witnessing. This is kind of the personal witnessing that goes on, like when I'm at work, or talking to my coworkers about the Lord, or family members, or even going down in the streets and talking to people personally one-on-one. I like to do that too. I just don't like to record it when I do that, because I don't want to make people mad that I'm recording them. Here at Open Air Preaching, I'm not really talking to any one specific individual in specific. That's why I record it. And plus, I just want to get the gospel out so people online can hear it too, and not just the people I'm preaching to in my town. So So like I said, I'm going to try to preach down here. It might work, might not. And then after that, I'm heading home. And I got some errands I got to run. And I'm also going to be working on some more of my video work. I got a new channel that I'll mention more details about on now, and videos that I'm going to be uploading on that. And also more videos on my channel, Christian Studio Productions. And I'm going to be talking about a few things. We got Father's Day coming up. I'm going to be doing a video about that. I got a video about homosexuality that I'm working on, about why that's a sin, because it's considered by homosexuals to be Pride Month. I'm working on that on my Christian Studio Productions channel. And I got a few other things I'm going to be working on. And then I'm going to be wrapping it up for the month of June. So, on my Christian Studio Productions channel. Now, as far as this channel goes, I'm going to be kind of doing whatever on it. Still going to do my open air preaching. I might also do some videos. More videos where I'm doing some Bible preaching. And I'll be uploading that on this channel. Sorry if my hand was blocking the camera. I didn't realize that it was. It also looks like it's getting a little bit faded out there. There we go. I got that fixed. So the store's up here, and it's not usually a very busy store. I don't usually see a whole lot of people out of here, but I'll try to see if I can find somebody. This is a risky job sometimes. You never know when somebody's going to get offended and try to make trouble, or you know, just try to get stuff started. But you know, that's part of living for Jesus Christ and preaching His truth, and that's a risk that I've got to be willing to take, and even risking getting sick sometimes. I'm not saying that we should do that on purpose, but you know, for essential purposes we have to. But we got to be careful. There's nobody around me right now. So I'm probably not going to get sick. So I think that we're good at least for that. Yeah, so this place is pretty much like a ghost town today. I don't think I'm going to be able to get any or much preaching at all. In fact, I don't see a single car in that store besides one car right here that's pulling in. I see a few over there, but there's not really a whole lot of people there today. So I'm probably going to be heading back home here soon. And Lord willing, when I see more people, I'll start doing some more open air preaching. I'm still kind of new to all this open air preaching stuff. I just started it last year. But I'm working on it, and I'm going to try to improve on it, and I'm going to try to find more people to preach to. I might be heading out to wicked events like tattoo shops also. Can't make any promises. This all depends on my schedule, but I might be preaching over there too. I can't make any guarantees yet. Because, you know, I don't go around looking for when the wicked is going to have their next event or next activity. I don't know nothing about it. And to tell you the truth, I really have no interest in it unless I'm going to preach there, of course. So I don't know of any particular pride parades for this month. I've never gone to one, and I don't plan to anytime soon. because I have no interest in going to those wicked festivals. Maybe someday I will be able to preach the gospel, but other than that, I'm not going. So, yeah, I'm just kind of testing out the waters here and seeing what it's like finally being out and about, not being locked up in my house for once. It's definitely feels kind of different because I haven't been doing this in a while, so definitely has a different ring to it. But I'll definitely be going out soon. And be going out doing more stuff, and I'm hoping I'll have a chance to. I don't have the privilege to travel as much as I'd like to travel because I have to work, but I got vacation coming on soon, and the place where I work, it's not getting a whole lot of hours right now because I guess they're just not making much sales. I guess it has something to do with this whole coronavirus thing. So I'm pretty much free, a lot more than I usually am. But with coming to work, it's still going to be a bit of a barrier. But I'm going to try to go out as much as I can. So yeah, there's nobody really out right now, so I'm going to go ahead and head back home. I didn't really get a chance to do much preaching, but I'm pretty thankful that I at least got a chance to be out of my house and test the waters, see what it's like. I'm not even sure if our jurisdiction is even open yet, but oh well. So there's a possibility where I could have even gotten stopped by a police officer or something. But if you have the Black Lives Matter movement and you got Luciferians out on the streets protesting, then Christians should be able to do it too, because that's all I'm doing is trying to share my beliefs. I got freedom of speech and freedom of religion. But again, as far as I know, our jurisdiction is legally opened up. There is one place that I know of that's not in our state, but that's in a completely different area than where I'm at. So, unless I'm mistaken or wrong, I'm pretty sure that our jurisdiction is open to come out from the stay-at-home order because it was expired earlier this month. So, there should be no stay-at-home order here. But I have to preach the gospel no matter what because that's very important. An important part of who I am and what my duty is as a Christian. So that's all I got, and thank you for watching.